Okay, hello to everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are this time. We want to say welcome to the Exchange Forum. The Exchange is a 1 hour 30 minutes program. On today's edition of the Exchange, we are coming to the Exchange Social Hour. So we want to say welcome wherever you are joining us this time. Uh, Today we have the topic on a discussion: money, and money brings relationship or relationship brings money. So there's a topic today on a discussion for the Exchange Social Hour, and we come with a group of panelists to discuss and give you the vivid understanding as to which one brings money. Money brings relationship or relationship brings money. So I'm going to stop here and then we're going to be introducing our set of panelists today. We're going to be starting with Rennie. Rennie is going to introduce himself. After the ball will continue to roll like that from one panelist to another. So I want to say thank you. Stay connected and let's have a very fruitful discussion tonight.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning from wherever you're joining. Welcome again, folks, to the Exchange Social. This platform brings to you social issues that we discuss throughout for 1 hour and make sure that we provide you all necessary clarity towards the topic on discussion and giving the views and counter views. We will agree and disagree, but at the end of the day, we'll come on one conclusion. Thank you so much. I'm Rennie Rich Lukanen, and I'm happy to be here again once more. Enjoy your stay. You're never gonna regret it. So over to you, folks. You can take.
Yeah, Abraham Valley Camaro comes from there. Abraham, are you following, Chief? Then we take Prince Solo.
All right. I would like to take this time to say good evening, good morning, hi to everyone, wherever you're getting us from. I'm so excited to be on this platform, and so I'm extending my appreciation to Mr. Dennis for having this platform which allows us to discuss social issues. So thank you.
Thank you. We listen to Daniel.
Okay, let me say good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to where all our listeners and viewers are following us from. My name is Daniel Godsfavor Lincoln. You can call me Dan, Hoyedi for short. A student of the Chaitanya DNW University, bacheloring in microbiology, biotechnology, and chemistry. It's a blessing again for us to be here today to bring a fascinating and educative topic on the theme that says relationship bring money or money bring relationship. We urge our viewers and our followers to sit glued to the monitor and follow us this evening from my end as we will elaborate on our various points and talking points. And let me say thank you to our host, Dr. Elijah Dennis, and all of my fellow panelists. Let me say good evening to all of us. Thank you.
I want to say thank you so much for coming on today so that we can have this discussion. Tonight discussion is really going to be interactive. Tonight, the number will be pinned there. You can follow the discussion and you can try to make your call as well. I think Abraham is back. Abraham.
Yes, Dr. Dennis.
Yeah, you can introduce yourself, Chief.
Quickly, my name is Ibrahim Vali Kamara from Ludhiana, Punjab State. And specifically, I am from Pune Town, 003, Paddy District, local country. I am one of the parents.
Okay, thank you very much. You listen to Abraham introducing himself right there. So we are not here to waste your time. We are going strictly into the discussion tonight. So we're going to be listening to the side that states that money brings relationship. So we're going to be listening to the first speaker from there, Rennie. I think Rennie's just gone out. So we're going to take Daniel to initiate the discussion until he colleagues can come back. Daniel.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. Thank you to all of my fellow panelists on the show this evening, and to our well-wisher and our listeners and viewers out there. Let me say thank you for joining us. You know, it's a fascinating topic and it's a very interactive one that we will counter clean and we will elaborate and say some things. So for us, we are saying relationship. Money brings relationship. Uh, you know, it sounds so open, and you will be like, why would these people say money brings relationship? This is our world. This is our setting. Let us look at this. Without money, from our perspective, without money, there is no relationship. Get it straight. They have relationship and they have love, right? So if you are speaking of relationship as a general, BA, relationship without money is dead. There is no money for clothing. There's no money for provision in the home. There's no money for upcoming or for upkeeping rather. There is no money for any other purposes. So without money, there is no way a relationship stand. There's a philosopher that says that um, without money there is no happiness. Is a saying, right? So in this dispensation, let me bring it to our young dispensation. Now we have all of the new things that we say in the world. Technology is advancing, or people are bringing new factions and things. Now, if there is no money, how will you put on things that look very well decent on you or on your partner? If there is no money, how will you get married at this young stage or at this stage? How will you get married if there is no money? If there is no money, how will you feel your family? If there is no money, how will you school yourself? If there is no money, how will you do so many things that is needed into our relationship these days? You need money to. We are not saying you should be so much rich. You should be a billionaire or a trillionaire or a millionaire. But with the content money, money, without that, there is no way any relationship can stand, because the relationship needs money to stand. The relationship needs money to go on and on and on and on. So there is
So
so
Daniel. Let's try to make let's try to make the discussion very interactive tonight, right? The
sure.
questions, the topic on the discussion is how money brings relationship,
Okay,
right?
Elijah, thank you. Let me hold you there. If you are asking me that question, and I would just laugh about it, right? Because if I am Daniel, right, and these days, this is the 21st century, and like for us, like let me just give a common example to all of us here. Back home in Liberia, Maybe you are chasing after a girl or a boy, you are chasing after that person. Most especially we the men, we are the one who suffer from that. And you wanting this girl so long, so long, so long, and so long, and the girl doesn't want to accept your relationship. But the moment the person hear that, oh, XYZ, this person travel, automatically in a split second, in a daytime, you will see a message for this person. Oh, the person doesn't think whether you went for work or you went to school, you went to do this, but the person automatically get attracted to you. Why? Because the person believes that you are going to earn money. You are going to do some one or two work to earn money. And secondly, if there is no money, people who has money, you put on clothes, you dress properly, you put on some expensive stuff, and you ride some expensive cars. It attracts women. Women get attracted so many ways. It attracts women to that relationship. They don't have to have love for you first. You don't have to get a love for you. No, no, no. As long you have the money, you attract them. Money attracts. It attract relationship. Money
Okay,
alone.
okay. Let's try to hold it there. Let's try to hold it there to see how there's. Let's try to hold it there. We have already given yourself this of
Thank
the
you.
topic. You are saying that money brings relationship. That's what you are telling us. So
Yes.
let's listen from the opposite side, which says that relationship brings money. Let's take the first speaker from there. Maybe Rennie will try to come there to back it from that perspective. After the first speaker has speak on the issue that money relationship brings money. So let's listen from the first speaker from that perspective. So Abraham, let's say Prince and Morris, the boys in your court.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. So my name is Abraham Valley Camara, and I am here to defend the notion that says relationship brings money. So if I'm audible, I want to say to our many followers, ladies and gentlemen, to our many esteemed judges who are our followers, our audience, today we gather here to discuss a very important topic. Why it is true that it is a social discussion, but this is a very important topic which has to do with two things: money and relationship.
Are you guys getting Abraham?
No, 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 no.
I think we are losing Abraham gradually. I think we are losing Abraham. Abraham, you have to work on your volume. I think we are losing Abraham. Morris, Prince, are you following?
I'm following.
Yeah, okay, you can
Yes,
get it from there.
I think Abraham is in word. Okay, are you guys getting me clear?
Yeah, hello, am I audible?
I'm out.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, Abraham, you are audible. Yes, you
Thank
are.
you. Great. So, as I was saying, I'm sorry, a little bit bad for my end. Yeah, as I was saying, uh, relationship brings money. Let's take, for instance, networking and business opportunities. These are all things that you get through relationship. And through networking, If you network with an individual or individuals, you network with institutions. These are all relationships, right? And from there, through this network, you get money. One key aspect where relationship can bring money is through networking, as I mentioned. So, another argument could be emotional support and personal growth, right? While financial gains are important,
Hello, guys. Are you following? I think we are losing Abraham gradually. So I think you listen to Abraham making a point there that in talking about networking actually brings about money in relationship and is making some counterclaim. So you want to back in from that perspective, Morris. Then from there we can take Rennie to come with a counterclaim.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. The name is Maurice A. Sako. Since AB is finding it difficult due to internet connectivity, I will just come in quick. Am I clear?
Sure, you are audible, Chief.
Yeah. So good. So in this discourse, we are actually talking about money and relationship. Which one brings what? You know, in our contemporary society, the connection between relationship and that of money, it has been a subject of interest and a subject of debate. You know, most people have agreed and thought that money brings everything. Money is the root of everything. But but tonight I will also say that relationship brings money, and I will defend that relationship actually brings money. Yeah, and there are different type of relationship. Not We're not saying just boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, but there are several different type of relationship that also give rise to bringing money. So let's look at romantic partnership or romantic relationship, right? That could be one. In romantic relationship, there are several potential influence that an individual can manage to bring money within within the relationship. Firstly, sharing expenses or pooling financial resources can enhance you know overall financial stability. You see, moreover, you understand that the emotional support and motivation provided by a supportive partner within a relationship can positively impact one's career trajectory, leading to an increase in earning potential or several amount of money. That is another relationship. What about family support? Within a family, you understand that you always see that mutualistic relationship that exists between family members. And with the support and the relationship of a family, money can come. That relationship can bring money. For instance, financial assistance from parents or other relatives can facilitate educational opportunities, entrepreneurships, and whatever. What about social capital and also access to opportunity? Now, engaging yourself into social relationship, participating into social activities, that is another relationship that also contributes to financial success. The, you know, you taking part into social activities, it attracts people. That's another way of that's another relationship that also brings money. Now, emotional well-being, health and fulfilling relationship, both personal and professional, can have a profound impact on an individual emotional well-being. Improve mental health and emotional stability can positively enhance, financial success by increasing the productivity and reducing stress-related setbacks, fostering, resilience in the face of challenges. That could be another one. So for now, we'll stop here and we take Prince, what Prince have to say. But to be frank, relationship also, give rise to bringing money. Yeah, then money bringing relationship.
Yeah, before we take another speaker from the angle of relationship brings money, we're going to turn over the pendulum to the angle which states that money brings relationship. So we're going to turn over to them and listen to them. And if you are following the show, you can call on the number pinned on the dial so that you can make your call, you can make your own contribution, or you can ask cross-putting needed questions to the panelists as you are listening to them giving their own claims on what brings money. Is money bringing relationship or relationship bringing money? So let's turn all the pendulum to our guys there so that we can hear from them. Rennie.
Assalamu alaikum. Let me call in the Kuroka phone first. Assalamu alaikum. I listen to all my men if you talking there. Sweet in it. And before I start debugging all of them, let me start from this very platform. It said relationship bring money, so they say, right? Money is what? What is money for? So we can know. When you talk about money, you're talking about what? Medium of exchange, right? Exchange for what? Exchange for services, exchange for what? For goods, right? So as I listen to Comrade Abraham, he said that money, he said that relationship bring networking and networking will lead you to money. And I listen to Comrade Morris, he was making strong point, but at a certain point in time, he said money can make you to take part in so many, relationship can make you to get in so many activities, right? That which I don't deep for, right? But then now I need to back my statement or I say, well, no, money brings relationship. Let's start on this very own platform, right? How I was able to come on Extreme Social. I had to go and what and get internet facility. Getting the internet facility, I use money. I'm not going to back if they want the other statement that my comment said of using it towards the relationship, making emphasis towards relationship between a girl and a boy. No, I'm gonna work. I'm going to straighten it up on the right path, right on the right angle, right. Before you and I having this face-to-face talk on this exchange platform, it is what? It is money that we use. It's not relationship. To get the people software to work in, you will not carry relationship there. What you will carry money first. Then the money will establish a relationship for you. The money you carry, it will establish a relationship for you. The money you bring in, establish a relationship for you. That's how it works. When you go to the phone store to buy your phones, to buy your gadgets, to buy your computer, to buy your earpiece, to buy whatsoever accessories you want first, right? They're not relationship you're carrying there. No, you're carrying what? You're pushing the money forward for the relationship. If I push money forward, I'll get the what? The relationship. Using the what? The aspect of money brings in relationship, right? Let me give this scenario. You carry your child to this school, right? You have to pay school fees. You have to buy her book bag, his or her book bag. You have to buy a school accessory. Let's say school accessory in general for her to be able to use to go to school. What will carry you to the school? That not relationship. That money will carry you to the school, and then within that you can be able to establish a relationship. So first you have to have the money, right? Before the means the free means of transportation nowadays, right? Before you establish that relationship, because our people used to do the barter trading, right? Wherein you gave me this, I gave you this, right? For that aspect, we use it as a monetary aspect because it is not relationship just like, oh no. It is because you want something for exchange, and that within that means that monetary exchange you're doing right there, right? But it's not physical. Back then it was not physical, right? So you can use that also to say what money brings in that relationship. Marco will not come to your house say, all right, sister Sarah, I want all from you, and you give me salt. All right, sister Sarah giving Marco the all, and then Marco giving sister Sarah the salt. That monetary exchange on it. But our people back then, they didn't understand it that way. Like the first thing we gotta know, they didn't understand it that way, right? Before you go take the people's dollar to say you're going to marry her to carry her in your matrimonial home, before you call that matrimonial home, they got something that old people call it what? A direct payment money. Before you establish that relationship with her, that money will come in. Before you start dating again, let me bring it to the relationship aspect. Before you start dating again, you gotta get money, you gotta make yourself a big baller. My brother Daniel can attest to that. You gotta make yourself a big baller. You gotta buy all the fancy stuff and put it on you to make yourself look attractive for that girl. So there is no way possible that you will come on and tell me that you will come on and tell me that relationship brings money. Money brings you relationship, right? Okay. So what carry you? What even bring about you leaving countries to go on the other side to get goods and services or to get quality education or to be able to work there, right? It's that relationship that will carry you there, right? It's what is money. The money will be put even first, then the relationship will come second, right? I'm not distinguishing the fact that what that relationship is not coming. Relationship comes in, but why the money has to be put in from first. But everyone said networking, money establishes networking, right? I do agree. Sorry, is there a relationship establishes networking, right? I do agree with that. I don't disagree, right? But before you get out networking, Abraham and all those that are watching, folks, you have to be having the money. What will make you go to the multi-million-dollar company? You will not work. You will not walk to go to the company. You will not sit home and then the HR just out of a blue sky and just come to a door model. You gotta go buy data to browse on the internet and know the available space for the people company. Even if you don't have internet phone, you still have to use transportation to go to the people office to be able to find the update from there. Before you eat, you will not go to the Jaro shop and say, Jaro, give me air bread. I will come back later. No, the relationship does not start from that. In every relationship, it starts the money, you push the money even further, then it will back the money up. The money will back your strong relationship. It depends on how much you put in, right? About back it or that's why you see most girls nowadays. Let me just carry out that scenario. They will tell you that they prefer the money first. That the money first will based on all the boy bringing me a lot of money. So therefore, let me upkeep this relationship. Oh, the ball bringing me a lot of money, so I cannot upkeep this relationship. To make yourself look good and be on university campus, to make yourself look good to the world when you take pictures and what in a relationship you carry to the shopping mall to buy your sneakers, to buy your shirt, to buy the expensive spray, to be able to buy the drinks that you need to hold that mineral bottle water or that soft drink, something, and take picture and post it on the internet. So even post your own picture on the internet, trust me.
Elijah,
Yeah, Rennie. Rennie,
Elijah, I listened to Rennie, lamenting on money bringing, relationship. But frankly speaking, there is no way that money will bring relationship. Relationship will bring the money. He made mention about. He made mention. Yes, I'm coming now. He made mention about going to.
How are you connecting? How are you connecting Coronet with the exchange social right now? How are you connecting Coronet?
Hello. Okay, so good. Listen. Let's try to get some protocol here. There's a question raised here by Emmanuel, and Emmanuel is asking which type of relationship we are talking about, because he's talking. We have relationships in general, and we are speaking on relationship in a general perspective here. There are people who are getting it from different perspectives. All of you are speaking from love relationship, and they are giving an practical example, like you listen to Rennie, and then you listen to Daniel, you also listen to Abraham, and you listen to Morris. So we are not talking about only love relationship. Let us get it right. So I hope your questions are answered. So we're going to take Morris to come in. So yeah, you have to give him chance. You have to give Morris. You have to give Morris a chance to make a point. You have to give Morris chance. Yeah, Morris, let me hear you there. You have to give Morris a chance.
Yeah, like I said in my opening statement that if we are talking about relationship tonight, we are not just restricting it to boyfriend and girlfriend relationship here, or or love relationship here. There are several kinds of relationship that brings about money. You see, So I talk about networking. I talk about romantic partnership. I talk about professional relationship. I talk about several different ones, right? So you listen to Kwame Rennie when he talks about going to phone store to buy phone and other accessories. The question is that how do you think the management is getting the money? How do you think the management is getting the money? The management is getting that money through relationship. If any management or any CEO, any CEO who cannot bring forth relationship to whatever business he's doing, trust me, the money would not come. But if he brings the relationship on, the money will come. There is something that we call professional relationship. That is where the management, the manager or any management for any business places, what are offices or what a thing, there where professional relationship comes in. You see, so there is no way that there is no way that money will easily bring. Money will easily bring relationship. So money,
Morris,
the relationship, yes.
let me hold you there a bit, right? You did mention something about relationship on phone store and the buyer and that of the owner of the store, right? Now, how do you get in connection with the person from the phone store or wherever you're going to buy some commercial stuff? You have to go with money first. You have
No, it's two relationship talk. It's
Yes,
two
I'm coming.
relationship talk
No, no,
before
no, no,
before you bring
no.
forth the money.
Come here, 1 minute. Before you go to this phone store, like I'm in Telangana, right? And I want to buy a phone from or a computer from Asian Mall, right? How do that make the relationship with that guy from the phone store? I go there with the money, knowing fully well I want to buy this stuff. And into that businessman mind, he didn't go there actually for relationship, right? He went there to gain money, to earn money for himself. So he get that notion, that thought is already in his mind that yes, this is a valid customer. Within that buying, you build the relationship. Within that interaction, within that exchange money for goods in a battle way, you exchange in that way, the relationship get built up, right? When you build that relationship at the first time and the trust is earned from the both party, sometimes you don't carry money back to the store. You won't carry money to the store. What you carry now, you carry the friendship, you carry the relationship, right? Are you there? You carry that friendship without the money at first. There is no way a typical businessman will trust you with his material for the first time without he getting money from you. There is no way. He
All right,
gets
thank you
the
very
money.
much. All right,
Elijah, 1 minute, Elijah, let me complete. He gets the money from you. You have built a relationship. You have built the friendship. The next time, after few transactions, then that businessman entrusts you with his material without any or without getting the money because he knows that he will get the money from you in a particular time or in a subsequent time. Thank you.
You know, sincerely speaking, you are not just going to any other business place. You have to go to money and lay down. Obviously, it's not like that. You have to establish the relationship talks. That is why we have professional relationship.
Maurice, that's
And
why
I will say that yes,
said. Maurice, that's what I said. The businessman had the notion. The businessman built his business because he know he will get customers. So the mind have been made up. When you go there as a customer, he will accept it because the mind he have that registered mind that other people mind that anyone who comes here, they are customer, they come to buy. So he would dedicatedly accept the proposition because he want to produce that perfect customer business relationship, right? If he built that relationship, there is phone store or computer store or restaurant at the first time in general, and the man just entrusts you without paying
So
you.
okay. Let me hold you there and ask these questions to you guys that say, money brings relationship, right? Now, let us look at it from the perspective of a love relationship. You meeting this girl for the very first time, coming across her, and then giving her money instantly, telling her that okay, there's $1,000 USD, this money for you. I need a relationship with you. What do you think that girl is going to take you for? Or what do you think she's going to be taking? She's going to be thinking that what are you taking her for? Are you
Okay.
buying her? What is your own perspective when it comes to that?
Dr. Dennis, here is my point. Not all women put money first before relationship. I'll make that clear. But in this 21st century, as a young person, we young people in the young generation, the first thing comes to our mind. Now, if you majority of our young people,
Get my question. Get my question. Wait. Hello. Get my question. Wait. Get my question, please. Get my question. My question is: you are coming across this lady for the very first time. Let us take it as a love relationship here, right? And as far as the 21st century, we understand that giving a lady money that you and her, the both of you don't have a relationship, giving her money in a change of relationship, be it in a change of relationship or in a change of another thing, definitely the person is going to insinuate that you are taking them for the level of prostitution. Listen, I'm coming. Let me make my point, man. Let my question be very clear. Now, meeting her for the first time, introducing a huge sum of money to her, giving it to her in a change of relationship, what do you think she's going to insinuate?
Elijah, I will say and I'll repeat again. There is no way how as a young man, right? Probably we are in a modern world. We are not in Liberia, or even if I'm in Liberia, and probably I have my little car and I have something. There is no way you go before the first thing that attracts any woman to a man. The very first thing is your output, your physical presentation. There is no way a madman will go before a lady and say, "Oh, a very, very deplorable." A man is very in a very deplorable state and go before a lady. She will not even give you the first years.
Okay, we listen to you. We listen to you from that point. We listen to you from that point. So if you are following the exchange this time, we want to say welcome to the exchange. You can call to make your point. There's a number pin that you can call to make your point on relationship brings money, money brings relationship. Elijah. So you have been listening to them there. Yeah, Morris.
Elijah, you made mention about something very clear. Let's be honest, right? I will continue to say that a perfect relationship will yield to an increase in financial, success, will bring money. Money will not bring, let me make this clear. The amount of, relationship that you gain for money is less than the amount of money you will gain from a relationship. A perfect relationship that is built, it will yield to an increase in excess number of money, or an increase in money. You may mention about, with respect to love relationship. I mean, with love, right? With respect to love, or maybe between two persons who want to love. If you are going to propose to someone, you're not just going and just take the money from your pocket and I love you. No, in our contemporary society nowadays, there are people who minds have opened to several different things. They have been exposed. Majority of them have been affected from money love. Majority, about 75% of women nowadays, they have been affected to money, with the mindset of what I will bring money to you and love to you, this, that. You see, but the relationship we are talking about here, they have led to a lot of positive things. Our guys are, they are less seeing it on a physical aspect, that yes, indeed, money does everything. Money brings this, money brings that, money brings this. But they are also not thinking about the relationship aspect, how the relationship plays before the money come in. It is through the relationship that the money will come in. The amount of money you receive from relationship is too high, my brother. Let's make that clear. You agree to me from here. From here, you agree that yes, indeed, Morris, for Mr. Cole, relationship brings money. Yeah, seriously. Even people that are following,
So
also making their
yeah,
ego.
let's listen to Renee. Let's listen to Renee from there, because Renee is like, wow, this guy is like, the guy's joking with me here. You don't know that if you have money, you have the word. So let's listen to Renee there on his stand.
Come on, Rennie, are you there?
Our viewers are confused. I'm following the comments. Some of them are saying, when you first talk about relationship, strong relationship, you don't put money first. And then someone will say, money cannot buy love. We're not discussing love. We're discussing about relationship. Relationship is different from love. That's something you guys gotta understand. As I just see me and my brother Morris. I just see me and my brother Morris. We are going a logo here. And then to debunk your question, that Dennis, the question that you asked my comment Lincoln, you just seeing the get and then you get money and tell the guy say, oh, you want relationship. And that was the question, right? Dennis, are you there?
Sure, I'm following, Chief. I'm following.
Yes, I'm asking the question you asked Lincoln. I want to debunk it first before going on. The question was, if you just seen a girl and then you give a girl money on the scene and then you tell her that you want a relationship, whether she will accept it. That was it, right?
Yes. The question is, what you think that girl will be thinking? What are you taking her for? Is that because you buying love, you using money to buy the relationship, or what? And a follow-up question to that is, if you are using money now to buy a relationship or to have someone impressed to get into a relationship with you, after there is no money, what do you think will become of that relationship?
Okay. To debunk those two questions, I like the follow-up, but the first one to debunk it, the way to debunk it is this. I'm not telling the girl, say, I give you the money for love. When I give you the girl, my brother Lincoln, I can tell you, when I tell the girl, say, I give you the money for love, she will understand. When I tell the girl, say, I give you the money to you for how you call that, intercourse, she will understand, right? I'm telling the girl that I need a relationship with you, right? I mean, many times, young people, when it talks about relationship, our mind just go on to the opposite things. Things that your mind will just flow on, and then it just, your boom, then your whole entire head starts shaking. It does not work that way, Dr. Dennis. Yeah, it does not work that way. So the first thing, as a good and kind gentleman, I meet the lady. First thing, giving her the money. I'm not in the first place. I'm a very smart dude. I'm a very smart gentleman. I'm not going to give her the money as in the way in which you thinking that other people would do it, or the way in which you want me to give the money. No. Let me hold you there, right? I'm meeting a lady for the first time. I'm not just going to meet a lady on the street and then she walking on the house home. Myself walking on the house home, and I take my nickel down from my pocket and say, okay, I want relationship. No. No, you're not going to outsmart me, Dr. Dennis. Dr. Dennis, what I do is this. I'm going to meet. I'm going to tell you that I want to meet
Rennie, let's get something straight there. Is that the manner in which the money will be given, be it on the street, be it in the house, be it outside?
The manner in which you approach the female, the manner and the atmosphere in which you approach the female matters. You are pushing money for relationship, right?
What you have to understand here is that you are putting money forth. Be it you give it all about transfer, you give it in cash, you give it behind the house, you give it in front of the house.
Yeah, but the fact is, man, I understand.
Yeah, but then I don't want you to to get a friend that okay, I'm gonna give it a whole and have someone by transfer. No. So just get to the point. Get to the question.
Hey, listen, I understand. Hey, I'm pushing the money for the relationship.
Yo, yes.
Yeah. So let me explain my scenario to you now. I'm meeting this lady at a restaurant, right? Okay. The relationship I want for her, I want to buy a stock in her company, right? They want your heart is insinuating on the public, insinuating on it. It's not the one I'm looking for, right? Okay, so I want to buy a stock in her company, in her jewelry company, right? Okay, I meet the lady at the first time, and then all of us, due to my kind gesture and due to the way in which the conversation was concur, right? Trust me. And I tell her, say, okay, let me propose a deal to you, right? Okay, no time to waste. I give you this money, this a percentage of that's $100 million to what? To buy a stock within your company.
Rennie, let me hold you. Rennie, let me hold you. Rennie,
and Sagot, we don't like it.
No, let me tell you. In the first thing, according to what you are saying, based on how the conversation is going to proceed, then now you are going to come out to make some level of investment. So the first thing put from what I'm understanding from you, the first thing you are going to do is you are going to establish what we call conversation. You establish the conversation. Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah. You are trying to build a relationship in there.
No, listen to me, Dr. Dennis, listen, Dr. Dennis. What took me from my house? What took me from my house to go to that restaurant? Is it not money? What? The things that I wear on me for the woman to be inspired by my look and say, well, let's sit and have a conversation. The things that I pull my body.
Elijah, should I come in? I want to come in. Elijah,
so hello,
I want to come in.
Hello, let's get an order. Let us try to get an order. Legal. Let us try to get an order, right? Let's hear from the side of Morris, and let him come with counterclaim.
Let me come in. Okay, come in, Daniel. Then I will just come in. Come in, Daniel.
Now, when it just buttress what I told you, there is no way in this life a woman will see a man in a very much deplorable condition like a Zogo. And the man comes to that woman say, oh, I like you, I want you in a relationship manner. And that woman will even stand. The first thing first, she's trying to find a route to escape. Being that she might be robbed by that person. But the woman will not see a guy coming down maybe from a car, very unique, very in a decent manner, and come to her without even talking about relationship in it. That woman, my first thing will run to a relationship in our 21st century dispensation. Thank you.
Yes, okay, Elijah.
Okay, before you come there, there's a comment here. Before you come there, there's a comment here. One video Jao are coming. One video Jao said, "My brother, without money, no relationship can be strong. Money can give you the best relationship that you want in your life." Now, we are not talking about how strong the relationship is going to be. We are asking the questions as to whether money can give you relationship. That's the question.
Dr. Dennis.
Yeah,
let me just give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds, please. 10 seconds.
No, let's take Maurice.
Let me come in. Elijah, this is a case. The man lamented again that leaving from a house, going to the supermarket, meeting an individual, proposing. Elijah, we are talking about relationship here, right? If two persons comes together and form this relationship, the outcome, the result of the relationship will bring money. Now, let understand something here. Get the meaning, the definition of a relationship. I will use just 3 words to define relationship. In those 3 words, let Comrade Daniel and Comrade Rennie understand from that perspective. One of the 3 words are, 1, association. You cannot define relationship without association. You cannot define relationship without involvement. You cannot define relationship without association. Those three words: association, connection, and involvement. I say it again: association, connection, involvement. The fact that you are interfacing, or the fact that you are talking to that lady, you are either involving yourself, you are connecting, or you are associating. That's the first thing. That is why I'm saying that relationship will lead to bringing money. So even introducing yourself to the lady, I'm Komireni, I'm from this side, I'm from this side. I want us to, you're not going to say, this is the money, I love you. No, you have to start with some romantic lyrics. In the romantic lyrics, it will end with your proposal. And when it ends with your proposal, you guys have built a connection. In that connection, it leads to relationship. And within that relationship, there comes in with what? With a perfect relationship that will lead to bringing money. Let's understand it from that perspective. Connection, association, and involvement defines relationship. Guys, let us make this critical here. Everyone knows that relationship, from now to Judgment Day, relationship will bring money.
So we're going to get we hearing from that perspective he is talking. So whatsoever you are following this exchange this time, we want to say welcome to the exchange. You can take the number and then you can call and make your contribution. There are a lot of comments. We want to say thank you for following. We also want to say thank you for sharing this this platform as well. Abraham is actually trying to join. I know he want to make his point, but we'll also get back to Renee while we are waiting calls and other people. Get back to Renee and Daniel to hear their counterclaim on the issue. So let us have some protocol. Let us definitely have some protocol on the show. So Renee or Daniel, you can come there and let it hear you from that perspective.
My brother, Dr. Dennis, and that of my comrade in Melvin Sakor. If you check the comment section, there's a guy by the name of Emmanuel Roberts. Emmanuel said his opinion on this topic, on the average, what a year relationship, year money, right? What a romantic, what a business. Money is the primary tools, right? They may use the word primary, the first, the beginning, the foundation, the alpha of any other relationship, whether romantic, business, any form of relationship. Money is the first in any primary relationship, right? Money, there is no way Elijah, either more can't oh nana, two or nana, either more even know, but either more know Jeff Bruce, either more know or Bill Gates, either more know Dangote. Why? The money attract the both of them before the relationship will come. That money, football player going from one team to another team. Now Karim Benzema just left for Europe. You can't say he go for religion. Now 100 million he went for. Now that relationship. He go country from PSG. He left. He like now I'm mistaken on Benzema. Benzema making 200 million. Sorry. N'Golo Kante just left England, Europe, the boarding spot of football in the world. The man left Europe and come to oil in Asia for 100 million per year. Nana relationship that money came first. So in any other life, this life, Elijah, you left Liberia to come to India, you made some relationship. But in India, you want to come, that money you pay on plane. You pay close to $1,000 US to come to India because the money is the first in the primary tools to any forms of relationship, any form. Is that the man coming soon you see the girl, oh, you just take $1,000 US, booyah, or 2,000 or 200,000? No, the first thing first, the man or physical appearance tells you that you have money. You will get again that was the relationship aspect. You will see the woman. She said, "The way I see that money, looking at get money, yo. The way I see that money, but you're looking at get money. It's not because she wanted relationship. The first thing that attracts her was the money. Now, you're not gonna say, you not say, "Hola," that when the man writing the money on his skin. Say, "Hola, money, that money." But the attraction, the first tool she saw with him was the money. So with all of the things we are discussing, money, business, romantic, partnership, any form, the first primary tool Now our exchange. This is our exchange. Only exchange. There is no way you're coming to exchange here without paying paying our money for the platform. There is no way. Now the platform is looking for sponsorship. How can the platform be sponsored? It's not about relationship, it's about money. So it's like
And how are we on this platform? How are we on this platform? Is there money that brought me on this platform? It's two relationships that we built that brought me on the platform to lament. So we all see the thing as to say, why you got that money very like that?
Let me hold you there. If you say what brought on this platform, if we were not school or at least having some academic strength and getting academic strength, you not go sit down to your hall getting. You pay money for education, the money you pay. So from your intellectualism or that the genius brought us on this platform because you are adequately complete. That money given to you. You are not born clever. You are not born like that.
But my brother, to the money you're talking about us being school.
Yeah, Genesis one for school. Look at that empty. That money educated us. Thank you.
It's totally going up. Now, to the same money talking about we were school or this, that. My man, to the mutualistic relationship that is being built between the student and that of the teacher, we have been learning. And that comes from before you even go pay them, do you know how we get into contact with the school administrators?
Comrade,
you guys,
if you're not going to bring money, if you're not going to carry money to the school administrators or administration, you are never going to attend that school. What thing that even the scholarship you got on
the one never belongs to God, brother.
Brother, the scholarship
let me make this clear.
Brother,
let me make it clear. Relationship will bring money from that adjustment day. If you have two persons in relationship and their goal is to bring money, obviously that relationship will be built and money will come in. I'm telling you, anything you do, relationship will bring money. Money will not bring relationship. So even Emmanuel that is commenting say money is the primary tool. I agree, brother. I agree 100%. I agree. But then there is no way that you discuss money.
What the debate now? There is no debate again. You have already accepted that.
No, I'm not accepting. I said he said primary tools. I'm accepting that money is the primary tools. But that doesn't mean money brings relationship.
Yeah, I want to say thank you so much. I think the discussion is getting hotter, but to everything there must be an end. So I want to say thank you to those that are following to call to make your points and the rest of them as we get back to I think Morris has some point, right? Morris, you want to make some points, but now we can get back to Rennie and then they can give their parting comments and their analysis on the entire topic. But I think we're going to start with Rennie giving an analysis on the entire topic for tonight. How do we look at the topic from a broad perspective and from both sides of the entire discussion tonight? Well, let's start with Rennie then. We lost Morris already. Yeah, Rennie, I think you are mute. You are mute, Rennie. You have to unmute.
You guys can hear me now, right?
Yes, you are audible. Rennie, you are mute. Just unmute, Chief. Rennie, you have to check your phone.
Yeah,
Rennie is facing some problem. Let me come up from there.
Yeah, guys, I think my phone is going off. So let me just give my parting statement and just go. My phone
Okay.
is actually having difficult time to charge. So I want to say thank you to everyone following Emmanuel Roberts. They may concluding for me. Thanks to the guys. But to be frank, actually the discussion, you understand that there is no way that you can do with relationship, and bring money first. No, I will continue to say that today until judgment day comes. Money, relationship will always bring money today and forever. Emmanuel, thank you. Thanks to everyone. Daniel, Kombi, Rennie, it was nice, discussing. We hope to be here again another day to share our little idea. Thank you for following Emmanuel Roberts. Thank you. I like your comments, but to be frank, that's the beauty of the discussion. Good night. Good night, guys.
Yeah, Sago, you know. Okay, I think Sago have left. He made a parting comment. Elijah, it's up to you, Mr. Host.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was the voice of Maurice Sarko there, giving his own parting comment and talking on the issue as to what is his own take when it comes to the topic on the discussion tonight. And we want to say thank you to our followers who are also following, who remain persistent in following up to now. So we're going to listen to the two guys that are giving all their parting comment. We're going to draw down getting onto this edition of their change social hour.
Okay, let me just make up at least 1 minute because we have exhaustedly debated this topic. Let me say thank you to our viewers, especially Emmanuel Roberts and Nakata Davids from the Punta end. Let me say thank you guys for following us. We on Victor as well from the Telecana State. Thank you all. And I would conclude by saying, and I'll buttress Emmanuel Roberts, money is the primary tools to any forms of relationship, business, romantic, any forms of relationship. What attracts a businessman is the money before he comes with a relationship. What attracts the politician is the money. Esther is saying money, money, money. There is no way in this life we can build a relationship without the money. When the money is there, understanding can come and build the bonds, whether in the romantic aspect or in the business aspect. They can build a bond. Then when you don't have money now, the person entrusts you because they know what you have done or what you did for them before. So thank you ever so much to Tata Denix for the platform. Thank you to everyone. And I will say thank you for our commenters who make their views and their comments. Thank you. Morris Agon said no. The beauty of the discussion, but he knows that money, even Tata Dennis that is sitting on this platform as our host, he know money is all. Thank you.
Thank you. That was the voice of Daniel Ligon there giving his fighting comments. Like I said, there must be an end. So we're going to take Rennie. Rennie, are you following? We're going to take Rennie and listen to his fighting comment, and we can call today a day, and we can draw down getting onto this edition of their change social. Let's listen to Rennie.
All right, beautiful people. Thank you so much for following the show, and I do appreciate all of you guys with the comments that default, with the comments that agree. Thank you so much for making all the beautiful comments. But I can assure you that money brings in relationship. Commemorator said that it was because we had a relationship with Dr. Dennis that's the reason why we came on the platform. No, one way or the other, one of us, every one of us have watched the platform before even becoming a panelist. So the fact that we use data and go to the internet shop and buy buy data for 1 month pack or buy 1 week pack and be able to watch and somehow see what necessary for us to join the platform, then that's not relationship. The first thing, the reason why people will give you credence when you go to their places to give you seed, they want to establish a relationship because they know you bringing money. The school person will work on in the office. He's not really sitting down. He will give you space for you to have a seat because he knows that you bring in so and so student, and the student will be able to come with school fees. Yeah, so in every aspect, I'm not saying only the aspect that you guys thinking, but all aspect, money brings in relationship. We are not saying from a Lincoln, I'm not saying money buys relationship. No, we are saying money brings in relationship. Money buying relationship. That the comments that you guys flow in the comment section with, we want to default with that. We didn't say money buys relationship. On the contrary, we said money brings relationship. Yes. So it is the relationship that will follow later. But first thing, money will come first. You coming to travel any part of Africa. The most popular airline will be how you call it, Kenya Airways. You not go to Kenya Airways, and Kenya Airways just be giving you credential like that. They be giving you see, they be giving you water. They know that you bringing money. That the reason why they will give you all that thing, right? Yeah. So the money, they pushing the money aspect first, right? The first thing they asking when you want to take a flight, you're asking which class you're going for, economy or business class. When they ask you economy or business class, you don't think that relationship with people establishing that the people establishing what they feel like giving them the money, right? They asking which one your money will be suitable for. Yeah, the question they're asking you there. So to draw Kevin down on this edition of the social hour, I just want to tell every one of you guys thank you so much. And with the issue that Dennis brought up, saying that I will go to the woman and then I just say, oh, I have money to invest. No. Why would take me from my house that Dennis and go to that lady place that was that money? Why would sustain me when I go there? Because I have to be on clean note. But when I taking me to be that Dennis, I have to be on clean note. In the first place, I had to make myself I want to make the woman, as soon as she opening the entrance to where I'll be sitting, as soon as she opening that door, she using that entrance, as soon as she using my spray scent to be hitting her. And I'm going to carry relationship to the spray to the spray store and say, okay, you give me the one, I want to establish the relationship with you. No way. Money will be put in there first, kind of thing. So I mean, we have an interesting time. I don't know what I meant if you run away or not, but we'll meet tomorrow again on the getaway time. Yeah, it was interesting sharing thoughts with Comrade Daniel. Yeah. So Comrade Daniel, thank you so much, Comrade. I really appreciate we have our time, and I thought we were going to go on from different perspectives, but then we had the same thoughts and everything. Thank you so much. Winning people here, don't think anything winning. All right. Money brings relationship. Why keep you on right now? Why keep on right now? With the Vero routers, the Vero phones that were having that money.
Nobody can live without money.
Yeah, so
nobody can live without money. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I do appreciate the time. It was all about laughter, it was all educative. There's a major reason for which we open this platform to educate young people, to educate our peers, to educate the younger ones, and the list goes on, right? So the topic on the discussions were really educated. At least other people learned from it. There were other things we did not know. People comment in the comment section, and then we also learned from them. It was really interactive to admit, and I must appreciate each and every one of you that always following us, that always making it into your busy schedule to see how best you follow us and share our page. And watch up tomorrow for the exchange giveaway. It's going to come on, like we said, it will be coming up every Sunday. We are not going to backslide from that. We will be on it. Even if one person has to call, that's fine. But tomorrow, by the same time, just be expecting the exchange giveaway. We want to say thank you. And we want to say thank you very much. We cannot overemphasize the things, but we just want to say thank you. So that's how we draw down curtain on to this edition of the show, the exchange social hour. So I want to say bye-bye.
I'm coming Punjab very soon. I'm coming Punjab when my exam finish. Don't worry, with team up.
All right. Yeah, that's